Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cinema Flow podcast. I'm your host, Zach Abdulbaki, and today I'm joined by two very special guests, Mr. Jaden Benenfeld and Liam Harrington, hosts of the No Sequel podcast. Welcome to the show, guys.
What's up, Zach? Long
It's
time
nice
no
to
see.
be here.
This is great. We love getting interviewed, instead of asking the questions because now we don't have to prep because
Oh yeah, and this is easy. Come on.
the prep sucked. But with you, every time you were on, we loved having you on because we had great conversations. But we had some doozies. Come on, Liam, tell a few interviews. We had some bad ones.
Oh, I don't. Should we say?
We're not gonna name drop, yeah, but we had weird people.
Yeah, we talked to. We talked to so many people. We talked to like people who were actually in movies, other podcasters and stuff. But sometimes it was. There were some strange characters. We had to do some without getting into details. We had to do some interesting things on some podcasts. I'm trying to not say specific because I feel like what if they hear it? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I had such a good time on your guys' show that was honestly kind of what led me to make this podcast. Full discretion. So, yeah, I love doing your guys' show, and I'm glad I wasn't in the bottom tier of the guests.
No. Top tier. You are our favorite guest by far.
Right now, we're taking a break from the podcast we're trying to do like some short films and stuff. So we're working on that, but the podcast will be up hopefully sooner or later. But no, we had some crazy. We're glad that you're starting the podcast, and we can tell you. So when we first started doing the podcast, we were worried about like having a big following right away. So we kind of jumped the gun and we like joined these podcasts.
Oh my God, the podcast Nazi
I don't think
guys.
we ever told you this. Yeah.
There are these. Do you want to tell it or should I? Okay,
Oh,
so we joined these group chats with these people, and it would be like you promote your podcast, they promote theirs, kind of everybody helps each other on Instagram. But some of these guys were very strict, and they would like if you missed liking a post, they would like threaten to ban you. They'd kick you out of the group chat. And now Jaden, he was mostly the one managing that aspect of it, so I was just hear from him. And he kept telling me there's like this podcast Nazi guy who would like freak out. There's like kicking people from group chats, and there's like this like mini warfare, and like we created our own group chat and we brought some of the people over. It's like there's some intense podcaster beef.
This sounds like a Seinfeld episode, like a modern day.
Oh yeah, no, there's
podcasts. Yeah, we had some crazy. And how about the first time we interviewed you and my audio? That was so bad. That was Liam thought I was doing a bit with you.
I thought he was messing with you because that's the type of thing he would do to like me, but not to like anybody else. So I thought, oh, he's really trying to mess with our guest. That's kind of weird. And I felt so bad because your audio is delayed.
That was really embarrassing because afterwards Liam's like, what were you doing? And I'm like, no, we can't use this. We have to bring you back.
Oh yeah, I wanted to use it because I was like, we can't refilm this. And then Jaden smartly told me we got to reshoot this.
But that was a great first time. At least you were cooperative with that because that could have went really bad. But yeah.
No. I love doing you guys' show. It was like my favorite part of that movie I made at the time was just going around promoting it. And it's like that was like the first time me doing quote unquote press. So it's like really special, all the episodes that we did. And even after that, I think I just came on for fun. Like I wasn't even promoting anything. It was just like
yeah.
Yeah, we had you on quite a few times where it was just we were just talking about random stuff or doing we did a lot. How many did we do with you? 3 or 4, I think.
I think like 3 at least. Yeah.
Yeah. But speaking of your movie, Jaden and I just watched your new one.
Oh,
and we really liked it.
So we told Zach before the podcast that we wanted to say something before he started something. We wanted to say we watched it and we're very impressed.
Oh yeah, we were. I mean, we called each other and we're both like, that was really good. We were impressed with many of the shots. I really like the cutaways when you cut away to like the old looking film.
Yeah.
Because I've tried to do like effects like that where you make footage look like it's super old, and I know the effort put in to make it look good, and I thought those were hilarious. I thought the DEA guy, that was amazing.
Thank you
so much. He was so good.
Yeah. He's amazing. And those scenes were actually shot on 8 millimeter film. There were no effects on that. That was
They
real,
were.
yeah, real
Oh
Really?
Super 8.
wow,
Yeah.
Yeah,
wow,
okay. That's really, yeah, the
that's really good.
lobster scene was my favorite. The lobster was very funny.
Yeah,
But
when he's that was used, right?
hmm It was
you
Yeah,
had
me.
that
And
was
yeah, I had two cameos. I had that cameo, and the other one wasn't meant to be a cameo. It was just I needed someone to hold the dog in the border scene, so I just shaved my goatee to look different, and then that's so there's two of me in there.
no, that's great. And I didn't tell Liam, I saw a few movie references that I
Mm.
enjoyed for this. So when he grabs the DVD, he had Crawl on DVD, right?
Yes, yes. He had to
I
crawl.
I love that film.
Same.
So I was very happy with that. That's very underrated film. Sam Raimi produced that, right?
hmm
And also, I don't even know if you know this, Zack Snyder's Justice League shows up in the back of the DVD store.
I did not notice that, but I know that there's a bunch of little coming soon titles in the DVD store. So yeah, that makes sense that that would be there.
Zack
And
Snyder's Justice League,
Zack's,
it made it.
yeah,
Oh my god, that was
and you
yeah,
know,
I didn't notice. I didn't happen to notice either of those two. I wasn't. I don't think I was really looking at what he was grabbing. That was.
well, it was purposeful because with Crawl, I this is very nerdy, but I wrote a little backstory for the characters that was like basically like a 20-page short story that like all the events that led up to the movie because I wanted the actors to like have their backstory. And I wrote in there that the way that Sako and Craig met was they were in line next to each other at a preview screening, you know, like the advanced test screenings that they do, because they always used to do those next to my film school. So I was like, maybe these two were there and they were in line together and then they became friends. And that screening was for the movie Crawl. And then after the movie, they grabbed lunch or something or dinner, and then they were talking about creature features, you know, like all the Jaws ripoff movies of the 80s, which Crawl is kind of an homage to. And they were like, why doesn't anyone do one of those today? And he's like, well, because they've done every aquatic animal that you can do. They've done orcas, they've done whales, they've done everything, sharks. And then he's like, but they haven't done lobsters. And they were like, I got it. And then they
that's
made that one. So
no,
yeah.
That
yeah,
adds a lot to the. That adds a lot to those scenes now.
yeah, that's great. That's a great back story. Yeah, we just wanted to tell you we were very proud. The dialogue was great, the music was great. We see the inspiration, it was amazing. So that's all we want to say. That's all I want to say.
Thank you guys so much. I mean, you know, yeah, you two are like two movie fans that are friends, so it's like it's kind of made for you, you know? It's like
Yeah,
every
yeah.
yeah.
That's the conversations we had. We loved it.
Yeah, thank you so much. It really means a lot. Thank you guys. Well, today you guys are going to be competing in the Cinema Flow tournament, which basically means we're going to be playing 3 movie-themed games that will test your knowledge of film history and movie trivia. Whoever wins the game will win a very coveted prize, which is they will have the opportunity to force the other player and myself to watch any movie of their choice. Now, you can take this in any direction you want. Like if Jaden wins, he can force Liam and I to finally sit down and watch Gone with the Wind or something. But if Liam wins, he can say, fuck that, I'm going to punish you both and make you watch The Human Centipede Part 3. So please do the best you can. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All
It's
right.
funny you say Gone with the Wind. We just had to watch that for a class like last week, right?
No, that's sick. Yeah, you
That
can't
was
do it.
really, but oh my god, I couldn't watch that movie. Come on.
Yeah, I have the Blu-ray and I've been like meaning to finally get to it for like 4 years just for the film history of it, you know, just to know what it is.
No, well,
There's
Jade and I, we had to write about it. We were like looking up, like, okay, what's the movie kind of about? Because I thought it was like a romance, and I knew there was some Confederate stuff, but we were looking up and like, wait, that's in the movie? That's what this movie's about? There's like all sorts of, you remember that? There's all sorts of weird
yeah,
stuff in
there's
there.
some weird stuff. The thing I like about Liam is that we're honest about movies. Like some people will be
Yeah.
like, my favorite movie is Citizen Kane. And I'm sure lots of people love Citizen Kane stuff. But me and Liam, we're honest to each other that we're like,
A
that
little
movie's not for
overrated.
us.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little overrated.
It's a part of film history, but it's not for us. We don't need to watch it again.
Yeah, 100%. Like there are tons of classics I really honestly love, like 12 Angry Men or The King and I. But then there are other ones I'm just like, I don't know, didn't like the story. If you don't like the story, then you're not gonna be invested. So it's everyone has their taste. But I'll still give this Gone with the Wind a chance because I think my
Yeah,
grandpa loves it. But
yeah, that
I
makes sense. See, your grandpa, that's totally. But
yeah.
maybe we'll be on the podcast. We'll talk about Gone with the Wind. I want to see. I want to see what you think about that.
Yeah, okay, you guys and my grandpa.
Yeah, we'll get back and forth. See the conversation.
Yeah. I mean, I think our generation's 4 hour epic is Zack Snyder's Justice League. So that'll be the Gone with the Wind for
Maybe we'll do a
over.
comparison.
Yeah.
We'll do the.
I think I know which film is better.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, our first game is movie quotes. This is very simple. I'm going to give you a quote from the movie, and you have to guess what movie it's from. If you guess incorrectly, your opponent will have a chance to steal. If you both get it wrong, then I will reveal a second quote from that film, and then a third, and then a fourth until one of you guesses the movie. Does that sound good?
It
Just to
sounds
warn
all
you,
good.
we're probably totally gonna. We love movies and stuff, but under pressure, this is gonna be bad, which is gonna make for good content. So we'll see.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I expect to get nothing right. Totally. Unless it's like, I don't know, really obvious movies. I feel like I'm gonna bomb.
Yeah, I don't want to set you up too much, but I think I gave you some maybe tough quotes, but from movies you've definitely seen. Like I can't imagine you haven't seen any of these, so should be
Yeah,
okay.
All right.
exactly.
Yeah.
We'll break it down. Okay, we're ready.
Alrighty. Who wants to go first?
Liam.
Bennett. Oh, you okay? Fine. I'll go first.
All right, Liam. Here's your first quote. Has this toothbrush been approved by the American Dental Association?
Um,
I promise you've
oh
seen
my,
this.
No,
has
this
this
is good. We'll
toothbrush
break it down. Yeah, this.
has this toothbrush been approved by the American Dental Association? Okay. I got nothing. I'm sorry, but please enough, I got
Let's do
nothing.
some hints. We could, yeah.
Okay, Jaden.
Let's do a hint. Okay.
Got a
Are
hint?
there hints?
Is there
Oh, I
hints?
didn't know you could do hints.
There's no hints, but I'll give you this. 90s.
Oh
Okay.
my, I don't think this is possible. This is not
Uh,
possible.
Okay. What has a toothbrush in it?
But see, it could be a random. I was thinking like maybe something dental, something like a medical, something,
Okay, a
but then it
dentist.
probably
What
has
has a
nothing to
dentist
do with
in
that.
movies? Little
No,
Shop.
it probably has nothing to do with a dentist, I bet.
It's not Little Shop. No.
It's not
Okay,
Little Shop. How about I give you guys the second quote? Because I got 5 of these.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. What is that quote? Let's hear what that's from.
No, he's gonna give us more, and then we
I'm gonna give you
guess the movie.
Oh, more from the movie. Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. You guys give up, or are you thirsty for more?
Thirsty.
Oh, that's
Oh,
definitely
I thought you were asking. I thought you were
no, that's
asking.
a
Yeah.
quote. That's a famous. What is that? That's I've seen that movie. What is that movie?
This is
Ah,
the
shoot.
question, so I'm just gonna.
No, I know what this is. The second you say it, I'm gonna know what it is. Shoot. God damn it.
Ask for another quote. Let's see.
I know what this movie is for sure. I'll pass on this one, but I know what
Okay.
this one is.
Okay, I'll say the third quote, and then if either of you know it, shout it first, and then that'll be the person who gets the point.
Okay.
Third quote is, "Look what you did, you little jerk."
Okay. This is
I know what this is. I've seen this.
so Liam takes the loss. So I'm not even gonna. Right, Liam would take the loss for this one.
Isn't it just we're both 0?
No. This
You're-
is Liam.
I mean, usually I let it be one person gets a chance to guess than the other person, but you both kind of seem to be onto this a little. So if you know it, just shout it out.
Wait. Okay, can I have a moment here to think about this? I've seen this movie. I
Say
know
it
this
again.
movie.
Do like your impersonation. Let's hear it.
Look what you
not-
did, you little jerk.
Okay.
I know what this. I've seen. Okay, I'm looking at my Blu-ray collection here. I believe I own this movie on Blu-ray. I'm not. I know I've seen this. You're gonna embarrass me because it's gonna be a very obvious movie.
I still
No,
have 2 more quotes.
Okay, do the quote. Here,
Yeah,
Liam.
let's just keep going.
Okay, here's the fourth one. This is my house. I have to defend it.
Oh.
Um.
This is
oh.
The fifth one would make it too obvious, so I think I'll leave it for a
fifth one will
bit.
not make it too obvious.
No, I've seen it. I know I've seen this movie because I remember the Not I remember all but the first quote, but I just don't know.
Can we get an actor? Can we get an
No,
actor?
I won't give you an actor. I mean, I might give you the fifth quote, but I think that
Okay,
that'll be
let's do
okay.
the fifth quote.
Yeah,
Fifth
let's take the
quote.
fifth quote.
All right,
Oh my
here,
god. If
here
we
it
don't
is.
get
I made my family disappear.
Oh,
this.
Home Alone.
Alone.
All right, Liam gets it.
Okay. You little jerk.
See,
Yeah.
I knew I have it on Blu-ray. I knew I've
Yeah,
seen it a million
okay.
times. God damn it.
Yeah, and the first quote is from when he's in the grocery store to the lady. He's like, "Is this toothbrush approved by the American?"
Yeah, I should.
Zach, that's an evil quote to
I'm a little
pick. I was thinking like they're in the dentist's office, they're at the doctor. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that was
that's the trick of it. All
that's
right, let me
good.
write down. Okay, so in this one, so do you guys? Okay, because this game is still a work in progress. Do you like it that one of you gets a chance to guess than the other, or should it just be whoever yells it out first gets a point?
No, I kind of like that the turns alternate because I feel like it gives each of us a shot where like if I happen to have just seen Home Alone, I could have if we could both say it at the same time and it was Jaden's turn, I could have stolen it from him, whereas he might have gotten it, you know what I mean, with more quotes. So I think this is more fair. I don't know if
Okay,
that makes any
that
sense.
sounds good. No, that makes sense. So, Jaden, you'll be the first
I'll
one
be
on
the
this. Okay, here is the first quote from our second movie. Tigers love pepper. They hate cinnamon.
Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting quote, Zach. That's a good that's a real good one. William, do you have any
No, I have nothing for that because it's not going to even be a movie about
okay,
the
let's hear
tigers or
it.
anything.
So the other guests who are on here, they're doing great, huh? Or no?
You guys are actually doing pretty good. Like the fact that sometimes they just don't get it. So,
Okay. Okay.
how about I
You
hit
hit
you
me
with the
on the
second
second
one? Yeah,
Okay.
the second one is, "Hey, there are Skittles in there."
Skittles. Okay. What
Uh,
has Liam, what's a good Skittle movie?
I don't know. That's Skittle movie. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be like a random movie. It's gonna be like Terminator 2, and it's like, oh, you didn't remember the Skittles scene?
Now, here's a question. Do you search up like quotes or are you watching the movie and saying like, oh, this is like a random scene. Let's
These are movies I know by heart, and
okay.
sometimes I'll just pick something I remember, or I'll go on like YouTube and just look at the clips and be like, okay, what was a good line here? And then I just pick one.
I'm gonna think
But
of a Zach movie. Let's see. What's a good what is Zach like? Skittles.
Mm.
Okay.
You see, the problem is misleading. It's got nothing to do with Skittles or tigers. It's
No, this is intense. Let's get another hint.
I don't know that I've seen this movie. These quotes don't ring a bell yet.
the third one might help you.
All right.
Third quote is, "I look like a nerdy hillbilly."
Okay.
Hmm.
Is this an 80s movie?
No.
2000s.
Yeah.
I don't have it, but I think I'm closer. I'm getting there.
Billy.
Okay. How
You
about
don't have a guess, right, Jaden?
No.
Okay, I don't either. Yeah.
This is okay. Another
Alright.
hint.
Did Caesar live here?
Oh, Caesar.
Okay. I don't think this one's in my Blu-ray library. I don't
Does Caesar have to do with the movie?
Look, it's not like Hail Caesar, but in a way, kind of.
Me and Liam just talked about the movie Hail Caesar.
Yeah, we did. I haven't seen it, but
I like
I'm
that
not-
movie. I find it underrated. I mean,
It was an interesting movie. Yeah. Okay. Caesar lived here. Yeah. Let's do another one.
all right, this is the last one I have here. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? As you can probably tell, it's part of a song.
No, that was great. That was greatly done. Okay. What do tigers singing? There's singing involved, but it's not a musical.
No, not a musical, but there is one song in it, and it is a comedy.
I'm gonna have to give this one up.
I don't know that I've even seen this movie, so I'm getting it up too.
That game is worth you singing that jingle. That was great.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was amazing.
That was my ringtone for a while in middle school. Should I tell you the movie or should I give you a like an actor?
Yeah.
Actor.
Okay. Bradley Cooper.
Over.
Yes.
You
That was
got
a good
the
guess.
tiger in it. Okay, yeah. There you go.
Have you not seen it?
I've seen it. I really don't remember that jingle.
I
That's
don't know that
I
I've seen the
tied in
whole
the
movie.
tiger. Yeah, I like that. No, I love. If you said the Toodaloo line, then I would have got it right away.
Yeah.
That's
The nerdy hillbilly is when Stu Ed Helms has like his tooth is missing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay, so do I get who got the last one? Is that a tie?
Liam got the last point. I mean, I think you got it. You just needed the actor. So
So 1-1.
Yeah, one, one,
1-1.
one.
Let's
Or
call it
sorry,
1-1.
1-1. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 1-1. All right, Liam, here is your first quote from movie number 3. Pretty
All right.
please, with sugar on top. Clean the fucking car.
Oh, this is easy. This
Oh,
Pulp Fiction. No, is it?
It is Pulp
wait, this is
Fiction.
that
But
was
it
my
was
guess. I would have gotten that
No,
too.
no, you did not get it. Pulp Fiction. 2. Liam gets 1.
You stole it
okay.
from me before I had a second to think about it.
Sorry. Okay, how about I'll get a half a point for that?
Okay, we'll give you half a point for that one.
I get a half a point. I will.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Jaden. Movie number 4. Here's the first quote. What a waste of a lovely night.
Liam, you can jump in too if you to be
I
even.
don't know based on that quote.
A waste of a lovely night.
All right, I'll give you the second quote. Yeah, I see the decorations. Good luck in the new year.
No, nothing.
Third one. How are you going to be revolutionary if you're such a traditionalist?
Very
I got
perfect.
nothing.
The fourth quote. Someone in the crowd could be the one you need to know.
This one I actually like. I've never heard of any of these.
No, I haven't seen this movie, I don't think.
This is one of like those fake movies. I think this is.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just upset because I was really close I would have gotten the other one. Now I'm probably not gonna get any more.
I'll redo the fourth one with a little hint. Someone in the crowd could be the one you need to know.
Maybe
Another
music.
another singing one.
Mm-hmm.
I think this should be a singing podcast because I think Zach has something.
And the first quote would have been, "What a waste of a lovely night."
It's musical. Okay, I'm thinking like, what's a good musical that you would like?
Oh, I love so many of them. That's one of my favorite genres.
I feel like you would like La La Land.
Is that a guess?
So I'm guessing it would be like, what's a movie? I'm thinking I would say La La Land.
I think that's a good guess. I don't know.
Is that an official guess? Is that submitted?
I'll go by that.
Okay, it is La La Land.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay,
Wait,
that means
my girlfriend Trinity just made me watch the film. So what scene was that from?
someone in the crowd could be the one you need to know. That's Emma Stone at the party at the early in the movie when she like friends are getting her ready and it's that whole big number. And then she's alone in the bathroom. Yeah.
That's Trinity's favorite movie right now. I love it, but the ending is sad.
It's a honest kind of.
Yeah, it's honest. But okay. So what am I at right now?
You are at 2.5 and Liam is at 1. But you can catch up on this one because I think this one. All right, Liam, here we go. First quote is reach for the sky.
Toy Story.
Hey.
I was gonna say that.
You're about to steal that one from me too.
I was about to steal it then.
Benenfeld, he's sick. He cheats.
Okay, Benenfeld. Here's another one. Movie number 5, I believe. That's a big Twinkie.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah.
Do you know why I knew you were gonna do that? Because like I have a Ghostbusters T-shirt on right now.
I didn't even notice that.
Trust me, I got my Ghostbusters pinball, and that's all it says. So I know all the lines from Ghostbusters.
To all the listeners, go listen to their review of Ghostbusters Afterlife because you guys were much nicer to that movie than some critics. I really love that movie. I mean, I love.
Oh yeah, good.
Okay, back to Liam. Here's our final movie for this round.
All right.
We didn't run out of planes and television sets. We ran out of food.
Terminator?
Nope.
Matrix?
Nope. But I'll give you movie number 2. Mankind was born on Earth. It was never meant to die here.
Oh, Avatar.
Nope.
No. What is it? Post-apocalyptic
Say
something.
it again. Mankind, what?
Mankind was born on Earth. It was never meant to die here.
Oh,
The aliens. It's
no, is it ran out of food? Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. I've definitely seen this movie. Shoot. Do I own this movie on Blu-ray? I might.
has to do with aliens.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Um,
Liam's
shoot.
actually he actually looks through his Blu-rays
I
to
swear
like
to God, it might give me something. It might give me something. I know what that movie. I've seen that movie. It's gonna piss me off if I lose this one to you because I've seen this movie for sure.
let's get another hint.
All right, here's the third one. You might have to decide between seeing your children again and the future of the human race.
Oh, now I don't know. Huh.
Okay.
One more.
We used to
One
look
more.
up at the sky and wonder about our place in the stars. Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt.
Huh. Still definitely seen this movie. I think.
That was a line that
Oh.
was in the trailer.
Did the trip is this a
Is
recent
it how old? Yeah. Can you give me an approximate date on this movie?
Um, it's in the 2010s.
2010s. Okay.
I was just about to say Moonfall, and I was like, "There's no way you would say Moonfall."
I've not seen Moonfall, but I've seen the
Moonfall
trailer
is
of Moonfall.
good. I saw that in IMAX. Very
Yeah.
surprising. That was actually a very fun movie.
Ran out of-
Really? I might have
It
to
was
check that out.
stupid. It was really
Okay, wait.
stupid.
What was the we ran out of TVs quote? Could you or
Yeah,
we didn't run out of TVs? Can you redo that one for me?
we didn't run out of planes and television sets. We ran out of food. Try to say it like the
Okay.
actor. I'll give you the fifth one. Here's the fifth one.
I've seen this for sure.
We must reach far beyond our own lifespans.
Is this gonna be like
Shoot.
is this like Independence Day?
No.
Is this trying to think of it's like
Uh,
calling aliens like an
I'll-
alien.
I'll redo a couple with accents of the movie.
Okay.
We must reach far beyond our own lifespans. We used to look up at the sky and wonder about our place in the stars. Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt. That's my attempt at it.
Is it is it Interstellar?
It is Interstellar.
Wow. That's good, Liam. That's good.
See?
Yeah,
There you go.
but
I knew I'd seen it. I have it on Blu-ray. I got it on Blu-ray. I
Makes
have it on
sense
Blu-ray
now,
more
yeah.
than one time. Actually.
yeah, I have the steel book.
I do too. I got the
Makes sense
Steelbook.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is I think a classic for our generation. But Jaden, you win the round by your half a point.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's
All right.
sick because I would have legitimate under fair rules. I would have won.
Liam,
There's a lot of
Liam-
fraud. Stop the count. There's a lot of fraud.
It's rigged.
Yeah, they
he's
come in
not-
at 3 a.m. The ballot drops. Come on.
Liam was just mad. He wasn't fast enough. You know what I mean?
Well, you didn't abide by the rules.
If you knew it, you would have guessed it already.
I would have gotten it in about 10 seconds. I was running down the list of movies. I had it narrowed down. I knew it was a Tarantino movie. I was just thinking of which one. That was all. I was close. I would have gotten it.
Jaden wins as always. Okay, let's do the.
Oh, luckily we have two more games, so I think Liam, we got a chance to catch up. But the second game is the Rotten Tomatoes games. The way it works is I'm gonna give you 3 random movies, and you have to guess which one has the lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes, which one has the highest score on Rotten Tomatoes, and which one's right in the middle. And if you guess incorrectly, your opponent gets a chance to steal.
I
have
might be
to
able to
say,
do this. This I might
Back,
be good at.
this is probably the best game I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Anything. No joke. This is what I do for fun. I love just looking at Rotten Tomato scores. And me and Liam, we do this and we guess like the Rotten Tomato scores. So this will actually be this is a really good one.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna get. Who wants to go first?
Benenfeld can go first.
Cool. Here are your 3 movies: Yesterday, Love Actually, and Annabelle Comes Home.
Annabelle Comes Home has a high Rotten Tomato score. I'm guessing. Okay, Yesterday I was not a fan of. I wouldn't be surprised if Yesterday's like lower. I would say Annabelle, Love Actually, and then Yesterday. Highest to lowest.
You are incorrect, but it was a trick question because all three of those have the exact same Rotten Tomatoes score, which is 64%.
Wow.
Classic.
Okay.
You got us.
That was
Yeah.
interesting.
All right, for real this time, I'll give you three that have different scores. Here are your three
Okay.
movies: Les Miserables, the
Okay.
2012 version, Neighbors, and Rugrats in Paris.
See, you throw in like the Rugrats, which I'm thinking, wait, is this for Liam or for me?
Let's give this one to Liam, I think, because
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. You throw in like Jane was saying, you throw in Rugrats, which makes me assume that one's probably going to be like abnormally high because sometimes there'll be a movie where it's abnormally high because there's not that many like votes for it, not that many reviews put in compared to other movies. So maybe there's something like that going on. Okay, wait, can you give me the three again, just so I make sure I
yes,
get it right?
Les Miserables,
Mhm.
Neighbors, and Rugrats in Paris.
See, I think they all three probably got good ratings, but I would guess I don't know. I think it's gonna be Rugrats, Les Miserables, and then Neighbors.
That is
That would be my guess.
incorrect. Incorrect.
Okay. I say Rugrats, then Neighbors, then Les Miserables.
Yes, Jaden gets the first point on this
Ah,
one. Yeah, Rugrats in
Neighbors
Paris.
Neighbors have like a 70 or 80.
Yeah, they're all in the 70s. Rugrats is 76, Neighbors is 73, and Les Miserables is 70, which surprised me.
I would have assumed that was higher.
Yeah, same, because it's all the Best Picture nominee and everything. But alrighty, Jaden gets the first chance on this one. The three movies are National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, The Pursuit of Happiness, and Machete. Yeah.
I don't think Machete would be too high. Christmas Vacation, I think it deserves a high one, but I don't think it's going to be as high as the original National Lampoon's Vacation. So I'm thinking Pursuit of Happiness, Vacation, and then the last one.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Liam, you have a chance to steal.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you give me the three movies again, just so I'm
Yes. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, The Pursuit
Mhm.
of Happiness, and Machete.
Okay, I'm gonna go Machete, Christmas Vacation, and then the other one.
Is this highest to lowest or lowest to highest?
Highest to lowest.
Liam gets the point.
Wow.
Yeah, Machete has a 71, Christmas
See,
Vacation has a 70, and then Pursuit of Happiness has a 67.
yeah, my guess is I think the movies where it's not that they're not popular, but the one where it's like, oh, you think either not that many people have seen it or people wouldn't like it that much. I think those are going to be the higher rated ones on this. I don't know if that'll always hold true, but that's what I'm sensing.
Yeah, these all are specially arranged. So sometimes that'll be the case, sometimes not. It might be a reverse psychology thing. But yeah, you guys are 1-1. So I think Liam gets the first shot on this one. Your three movies are Spectre, 300, and Zach and Miri Make a Porno.
It's going to be the porno one first.
I
I
feel
don't
like
think
you
it,
did this for me because you know that I love
You love Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder, I love Seth Rogen, and I love Daniel Craig. So this one's a tough one though.
maybe the porno one, 300, then Spectre.
Spectre doesn't have that high of
No, it doesn't. I think it's only like
a
63 or something.
I'd say
But this is my
Well,
guess, though.
Liam, you're
300.
you're wrong on that one. So it'll bounce back to Jaden.
I'd say 300 Zach. Um, the 300 Zach and then Spectre.
Also incorrect. So Liam, you get one more chance.
Okay.
Before you had said Zach, 300, and Spectre. Highest to lowest.
Um, I'm just gonna reverse my list.
All right. So you're saying what was it before?
It's just getting confusing. I think I'm gonna say Spectre, 300, and Zach, because I know Spectre has a low one, but or no, wait, let me think about this. Let me analyze this. Let me try and get at what you're
If I
playing.
get one more
with
guess,
here.
or I'm done.
Well, I haven't made a
Well,
guess
once
yet. I haven't made.
Yeah.
I'm trying to analyze. Okay. Spectre definitely has a low rating. We talked about this, Jaden.
Mhm.
It has somewhere in the 60s. I know 300. I think 300 has higher, but I don't think 300 is that high though. And then I have no idea about the other movie. So maybe 300 Spectre and then the other movie.
That is incorrect.
Wait, before did I say I said
Or was
300?
did I make the same guess as Jaden?
No. I said before 300 Zach and Miri, and then
Yeah, and then Spectre. So your Jaden's or Liam's was like you flipped the bottom two of.
so I say it has to be Zach and Miri, then 300, then Spectre.
That is incorrect. But that's also Liam's former
Yeah, that's
guess.
what I'm saying. I think
Oh
we're
wait,
guessing
no, then
something.
okay.
Okay.
Then I'll do the Zach one. Wait, what did Jaden just guess? What did Jaden just guess?
I think Jaden guessed Zach and Mary 300 and Spectre.
All right. Zach, Spectre 300.
I think you both just needed to come around to the fact that Zack Snyder has the lowest score on this list. That is correct.
Oh wow.
Okay.
But only by a little bit. Zach and Miri has 65, Spectre has a 63, and then 300 has a 61, which I think is undeserved. I think that should be a little higher.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that goes so 2-1.
2-1 for Liam. Okay, so who goes first on this one? I think
I don't
Jaden.
know who went first last time. But I think it was me, so Jaden.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jaden. Your three movies are Snakes on a Plane, Ready Player One, and Shutter Island.
Oh,
Snakes on a Plane, Ready Player One.
And Shutter Island.
Yeah, it goes Shutter Island, Snakes on a Plane, and then what's the last one?
Ready Player One.
And then Ready Player One.
That is incorrect.
okay. I know Snakes on a Plane has I think it has a surprisingly good rating, if I remember right. It's unusually good. I know Shutter Island is not that good. I know it's fresh, but it's not that high, I don't think. So I think it's Snakes on a Plane. Wait, what's the other one?
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One, or no. No, I think it's Ready Player One, Snakes on a Plane, Shutter Island.
Liam gets the third point.
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah, see,
You stole from me, Benenfeld. So come on, peace and love. Let the master work.
Okay, I think Liam, you get the first try on this one as well.
Right.
Let's see, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna do one that isn't as like a lot of the ones I've given you are very close because that one was Ready Player One 72, Snakes on a Plane 69, Shutter Island 68. I'm gonna give you one that's a little more fair and a little more broad. Here are your three movies: The Twilight Saga: Breaking Dawn Part 2, Need for Speed, and Jack Reacher Never Go Back.
Okay, I think Jack Reacher Never Go Back is in the 40s. And okay, wait. Give me my three again. I'm sorry. I'm very concentrated on this.
The Twilight Saga: Breaking Dawn Part 2, Need for Speed, and Jack Reacher Never Go Back.
Okay, I think Jack Reacher Never Go Back is in the 40s. See, the Twilight one, it's either going to be like 20 or you're going to surprise me. It's going to be 60. I think it's low. It's got to be low. It can't be fresh. And then Need for Speed. I don't know. I can't remember what that okay. Maybe Need for Speed, Jack Reacher, Twilight.
Incorrect.
Okay.
I think these are all rotten.
It's just hard to know how rotten.
Wait, okay, can you explain which Twilight is this?
This is the final Twilight. This is Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Everyone was mad. Yeah, everyone was mad at that. That was disappointing. So yeah, that was okay.
I saw that movie opening weekend.
Let's see. Need for Speed, Twilight, and what's the other one?
Jack Reacher Never Go Back.
Okay, I say Need for Speed, Jack Reacher, then Twilight.
Incorrect.
I believe that was exactly what I guessed.
Okay. That is what he guessed.
Wait, what? That's
no,
what he guessed?
wait. I think
No, No, I think that is a
That
clue,
is what
right?
you guessed. Yeah, I think that is what
Oh,
you
then I get another guess.
guessed.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
go
doesn't
for it.
count.
Go for it.
Okay. I say you said Need for Speed first, Liam?
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
Okay, I say Need for Speed, then I say Twilight, then Jack Reacher.
Also incorrect.
Okay. I know Jack Reacher's got to be in the negatives. Or got to be in the rotten. But I think they're all pretty rotten. Jack Reacher, Need for Speed, Twilight.
Incorrect.
I say Twilight,
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Jack Reacher, Need for Speed.
Jaden gets his second point.
So we're tied?
No, he still has one more than you.
Oh,
But Twilight has a 49. Jack Reacher Never Go Back has a 38. And Need for Speed has a 22. So this one was fair. This is a really, yeah.
I actually like the first Jack Reacher, so
I like it. And I saw the second one on TV and I liked it. Nothing crazy, but it was entertaining. Okay. I think Liam gets the first one on this.
Mhm.
All right, let's do Ghostbusters Afterlife, Ocean's 12, and Jackass 3D.
ooh.
Jackass 3D, Ghostbusters, and Oceans. Or wait, yeah, I guess that would be mine.
You get the fourth point.
Wait, does Ghostbusters have like a 74?
No, it is lower for sure.
Ghostbusters Afterlife has a 63, Jackass 3D has a 66, and then Ocean's 12 is a 54.
Oh, wow.
All right, Jaden, here's one for you. Your three movies are The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, The Interview, and Night at the Museum.
That's really tough.
Yeah. Two Ben Stillers
I
and a Seth
go
Rogen.
Night at the Museum, then The Interview, then Life.
Incorrect.
I go Night at the Museum, Life, The Interview.
Also incorrect.
Is it The Interview? I guess maybe no, I'm
Maybe
not
yeah.
gonna give
I
I don't want to inadvertently help
I
you.
say The Interview, then Night, and then the last one.
Incorrect.
Interview, Walter Mitty, Night at the Museum.
Liam, you get the fifth point.
This is wow.
Yeah, The Interview, which I love. I mean, I think that's a fun
I
movie.
love The Interview.
Is 52. Walter Mitty is 51, and The Night at the Museum is a 43, which surprised me. I thought that had a higher rating.
Yeah, see, I was at first I was thinking for this, I was like that one would be the only one that's fresh, but then I realized no, I don't think critics like that movie.
Yeah, no, it's true. Okay, Jaden, you get. Here's an interesting one. Three very different movies. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the David Fincher one. Paranorman, and Fighting with My Family.
Okay. See, now at first you were saying like the bad movies go with a high RT score, and now I'm thinking like the opposite. Fighting with My Family, no, that could be like that could either be a 60 or really rotten. I'm thinking Paranorman's probably in the 70s, 60s. Let's see.
I believe Paranorman is fresh.
Yeah.
Remember, right?
Usually do all fresh and all raw. So I'm thinking they're all around the same about I go Paranorman, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and what's the other one?
Fighting with My Family.
Fighting with My Family.
You are incorrect.
I go Dragon, Paranorman, other one.
Incorrect.
I go Fighting with My Family, Girl with the Dragon. No, Fighting with My Family, Paranorman, and then Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Jaden catches up with his third point. Fighting with My Family has a 93.
Wow.
Paranorman has an 89, and Girl with the Dragon Tattoo has an 86. All right. Let me give you The Expendables 2, Taken, and Aquaman.
Well, see, I know Aquaman's not that high. I think Aquaman's the lowest, maybe of those. Or no, Expendables 2, that can't be fresh. Maybe it's Taken, Aquaman, Expendables 2.
That is incorrect.
You're gonna throw a curveball that Expendables 2 is actually gonna have a high RT score. Zach is smiling right now. So I have Expendables 2, Aquaman, and then Taken.
That is correct. And also I gave you this one because you were like, he doesn't give us fresh and rotten mixed. No, Taken has a 59, Aquaman has a 65, and Expendables 2 has a 68.
There you go.
All right. So Liam has 5, Jaden has 4. If Jaden gets this one, then we'll do a tiebreaker. But if Liam gets this one, then that's the end of round 2. All right, Jaden, you will start this one with Clerks 2, The Iron Lady, which is a Meryl Streep biopic of Margaret Thatcher, and Fast and Furious 6.
Okay, Fast and the Furious 6. People like that one. Probably in the 60s, 70s, 80s, not rotten. Fast and the Furious 6. What is it? Meryl Streep, Fast and the Furious 6, and what?
Clerks 2.
Clerks 2. Okay. I say Clerks 2, Fast and the Furious, and then Meryl Streep.
Incorrect.
I say Fast and the Furious, Clerks, Meryl Streep.
Liam wins round 2.
I knew Fast and Furious, it had to be really high. It's got to be like in the 80s, right?
It has
Yeah,
a 70 flat. Clerks 2 has 63, and Iron Lady has 52. So this is another
I knew
one.
the Iron Lady one, that was a false flag. That was definitely going to be low. That was,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember when I was like 12 or maybe 11 when that movie came out. On my birthday, I always go to the movies, and me and my dad were deciding between the Iron Lady and John Carter, and we watched John Carter. It
Those
wasn't
are
even, yeah, two not great options.
John Carter. I saw John Carter
I saw
class.
John Carter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
1-1, right?
You're 1-1 because I just calculated the
Okay.
round. So you're 1-1 heading into the third round, which is good because this will be the tiebreaker. And our third game is the movie year game. The way this works is I'm going to give you a movie and you have to tell me what year the movie was released. Like the first round, you're just gonna shout out if you know the year. And if neither of you get it, then I will reveal a second movie from that year and then a third until one of you gets the year correctly. That sound good?
See, this would just be embarrassing for me because I'm really bad at the dates, and I'm just going to say something totally off. So we'll see how this goes.
We'll see how it goes. I'll try to give you like different decades and stuff, so I'm not just giving you a bunch of new releases. But let's start with Mean Girls.
2006.
No,
Incorrect.
definitely not. Maybe 1999.
Also incorrect. Your second movie from that year is Shaun of the Dead.
Oh,
2001.
Incorrect.
2004.
That is 2004. Here's your second year. First movie, Split.
2016. 2017. 2017.
2015.
It is 2017, but does it count?
I misspoke. I said 2017.
No,
That was,
you get
I
the
knew
half-
which one
you
that
get the
was.
half a point.
Okay,
You can
we'll
give
do
me
it.
half. You
Half,
give me
half.
half. But that was what I meant.
Half point. Okay. Third year, A Few Good Men.
1993.
Incorrect.
1997.
Also incorrect. Your second movie is Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
1992.
That is correct.
Yeah, I don't know why I said a higher one.
Fourth year, Ex Machina.
2013.
No.
2012.
Incorrect.
2015.
It is 2015. Okay, here's our next year. First movie, Sin City.
Sin City 2000. This is not 2003.
It is not 2003.
2005.
That is correct.
Yeah, well, come on. Benenfeld, you took that half point from me. I never forgive you.
All right, here's the next one. Liam, you get the first dibs on this. When Harry Met Sally.
1989.
That is correct. All right, next one. Jaden, you get dibs on this.
Yes.
The Lone Ranger.
Oh, this is easy.
Liam, that's sick. Come on.
No, I know this one. I know this one.
2014.
Incorrect.
Close. 2013.
Hot damn.
My brother was really excited for this movie. I remember it before it came out, so I remember this one.
I had all the Lego sets, so that's my main.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he did too.
Yeah. All right. Liam, you get here's your next year. First movie is Surf's Up.
2006.
Incorrect.
Oh, I know. Oh,
2005.
Also incorrect.
2007.
There you go. 2007. All right. Jaden. First movie is Tag.
2017.
Incorrect.
2016.
Also incorrect. Okay, Jaden. Next movie is Overlord.
2018.
Hell yeah, Jaden gets on the board.
Finally.
Ugh.
All right, Liam. First movie is Meet the Parents.
This one I don't know. 2003.
Incorrect.
We should do like the final few is like worth 100 points. So it's like
let's make this one worth 3 points because this is
Okay.
the second last one.
Meet the Parents. I'm really thinking about this. 2000.
That is correct. So now Jaden has 4 points and Liam, you still have 7 points. So the last one is worth 3 points to tie. And then if we tie, we'll do one more. But first movie is August Osage County. I don't know if you've heard of this movie. I really like this one. This is a Meryl Streep, Julia Roberts film.
I think I saw the trailer of this.
Yeah, it's based on a play. Got a few Oscar nominations.
How old was I? I was probably. How old is this? Like 10 years old?
He can't tell you that. Come on.
No, I remember seeing the trailer for this. 20. Oh, wait, do I go?
Yeah.
2010.
Incorrect.
2009.
Also incorrect. Your next movie is Fruitvale Station.
It's around. I remember the first movie. 2013.
Yeah, that is it. Which
I remember
means
watching it around that. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay, you're up to 6 points. You're actually not tied. You have 6 points, and Liam has 7 points. So we're back to 1 point each. If Jaden gets this one, then we'll tie and then do a tiebreaker. But if Liam gets this one, then he ends the game. Okay. Liam, you'll start this one. First movie is Magic Mike.
2013. No, 2012. 2012.
No. No.
You've given Jaden so many things.
No,
you gave him 3 points.
That's true. I did give him
a half point. You
I
gave him
did
so many different.
I did give him 3 points.
Give me a half point. Give me a 0.
Okay, I'll give you a half point. I'll give you a half point. Okay.
This is good.
Jaden.
Yes.
Your first movie is The Muppets.
Oh, I know this one. My grandma worked on this.
What, 2013?
Incorrect.
2011.
And Liam wins the game.
Ah.
Your grandma worked on The Muppets? That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember she showed me some photos. She'd take photos on like her flip phone or like videos of them like on set and stuff. She was I think the script supervisor. Yeah, script supervisor.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that. I love the song Man or Muppet. It's a fun number.
Good. But now I need to hear our punishment.
Yes,
so the
Liam.
I get to pick the movie. Oh, okay. So the punishment is it's actually your choice. So I added some components to it. I think Zach will find this. You have to watch with me. Your choice, either the film Father Stew or the film Where's MJ.
I knew you were gonna say that. Okay.
What's Where's MJ? I've never heard of this.
That's like such an inside joke between us, but it's this Jaden, you explain it. That's part of the punishment.
Pretty much. There's a rapper, Boozy, and he makes these. He doesn't really rap anymore because he got in trouble a lot. So now he just makes like movies, and he has like boozymovie.com, And where's
Oh wait,
MJ?
Zach, let me pull up a video.
Yeah, there's where's MJ.
Yeah.
I feel like Father Stew's funny, like it's funny, but I feel like where's MJ is a better option. What do you think, Zach?
Whereas MJ is certainly the funnier movie, but I wonder, do you have to pay Boozy 20
I think you
bucks?
do. Yeah, I think you do. I don't think you can pirate that.
Wait,
Which is
you have to
why,
pay 20 bucks?
yeah. If
Yeah, I think you
I'm
gotta
assuming
pay.
you guys are gonna pick the Father Stew option.
Big Father, I don't want to pay 20 bucks on Boozy.
Yeah, Father Stu. It's a Mark Wahlberg, sure. Little passion project of his.
Okay, yeah, wait, which one though? Father Stew Reborn or Father Stew?
Um,
Wait, there's two of them?
Preferably Reborn. Well, there's a recut where they edit out the swear words, I believe.
Oh
And
my
if
God.
that one, if we can find that cut, I'm not 100% sure you could find that online easily. If we can find that, Father Stew Reborn. Otherwise, the original will suffice for punishment.
100%,
Just out
100%
of
down for that.
curiosity, what was Benenfeld? What were you gonna pick for me and Zach? Zach and I.
Yeah, honest, I was just gonna have you guys watch like Man of Steel again because that's underrated.
Oh, that would have been fine.
That'd been
I
easy,
might
yeah.
do that too. I might
Or I would have
rewatch.
made you guys watch like Lyle Lyle Crocodile again. I don't know. Nothing.
I hated that trailer so much, and then I saw that it got good reviews, and I was like, "Whoa, okay, I guess Lyle's fine."
Oh, no,
Oh, Lyle, classic.
Top of the World, best song. If you started doing that for the quote on Top of the World tonight, I would have
Oh,
applauded.
we would have gotten the movie to it. We would have been yelling at each other trying to say it first.
Well, one day, y'all should, force either the other or myself to actually watch Zack Snyder's Justice League because, admittedly, I have not seen it.
Oh,
No,
Liam,
no.
what's yours? Make Zach watch it. That's
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I'm doing a caveat. You have to watch Snyder Cut. Benenfeld, I'm coming to your house to watch Father Stew.
Yeah, so I'll watch Father Stew. You watch Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's in
I
your film, so you should watch it.
totally. I will happily watch Snyder's Justice League. I've been looking for an excuse because, honestly, I am a big DC supporter because here's the thing: I never saw BVS, the theatrical cut, or Suicide Squad, the first one, so I kind of missed those two, and I never saw the Joss Whedon cut of Justice League. So I started watching the DC movies after that, and I'm a big supporter. I love it. My favorite is the Suicide Squad. I also love Joker, Birds of Prey, Shazam. I'm a big fan. The only one I'm not super into is Aquaman. But I love Wonder Woman and a lot of the DC
It's
films.
interesting to
Yeah.
say Birds of Prey because it actually has like one of my favorite fight scenes in that movie.
Is
Oh,
it the
Birds of Prey,
prison?
very underrated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
same. I love that.
that's like a really underrated.
You know what's funny? I saw like all of them in theaters except for Birds of Prey because of like COVID.
COVID, yeah.
And for some reason I knew to skip the Justice League. I didn't see it. No one talked about it. I had no interest in seeing it. I don't know why.
That 2 times in theater. I've seen that movie a lot. Birds of Prey. When was that? 2019.
2020
2020.
February. So yeah,
Yeah.
like right at the
I
end.
watched. That was the last movie I saw in theaters. I saw that at AMC Fallbrook.
Nice.
The movie that brought me back to theaters was Nobody.
Ooh, that's a good pick. That's a guy I enjoyed that one. I went to see Tenet in like 2020.
You know what I
Which
think it was? I think it was A Quiet Place that I saw with you, Jaden. I think that was two. That was the one that brought me back, I think. Maybe I saw something before that. I don't remember.
was a good film.
I honestly, to be real, I cannot believe I won this game. I thought Jaden was going to steamroll me. I'm not even joking. I really thought he was going to get like all of them, and I was going to
I
get
knew I
nothing
would
right.
be horrible at the dates one. I'm really bad.
But I mean, if you played by the rules on the first one, I think I would have tied you, right, or even won that one.
Yeah. This was a good game.
This was a good game. And
Yeah.
if you guys ever want to do a rematch one day, let me know and I'll arrange.
No. There's an art to when you've won to just know and when to bow out.
Drop the mic.
Yeah, there's an art. There's an art to being like no, like because I'm forever the winner. As long as I'd ever
But I feel like
re-challenge him.
what would be interesting next time is we all prepare on your podcast and we all give each other one thing because I think I too want Zach to play So we all will have quotes. We'll all have stuff. And
Oh
we'll,
yes. Next time, no, even if it's just, yeah, no, that's a good idea actually,
that
Jaden. I
that
like
would be
that.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no.
actually, when I would prep for the No Sequel
Mhm.
podcast, I would look stuff up and just Liam would play. I would do the prep and Liam I would just ask him the questions. Is that how it worked, Liam?
Yeah, it was pretty much, I think like one or two times we flipped it, but you would come up with more intricate games. You would have like,
We did some stupid stuff. Like in the
yeah,
beginning,
honestly, it's like such a
we
blur
had like
these
fake
days.
guests on where like we would pretend like a famous
Oh
like
my God, fake Arnold. I remember that.
we had like Arnold come on the show and we would just have like
We
a
would
soundboard.
use the we'd use a soundboard and I'd be like hitting the
Oh
things.
wow. Just quick favorite movies of 2022 and most anticipated for 2023.
My favorite movies of 2022. I just pulled up a few lists. Ready? I'm gonna
Mhm.
go through a few. Top Gun Maverick's number one. Avatar: The Way of Water. Glass Onion. Babylon. I really like Babylon.
Yes. Yes, you are in the
No,
right
no one,
camp on that one.
no one liked Babylon. Loved it.
Same.
Now I'm going to talk about movies that's like not really people didn't really give these credit. I really liked Ambulance, the Weird Al movie.
Hmm.
I really liked actually the Terrifier 2. That was actually really good. Like Terrifier 2. This horror movie called Watcher. That was really good. Um, Nope was really nice in IMAX.
100% agree. I loved Nope.
Nope was great in IMAX. And then I'm gonna say two scary movies I really enjoyed was Black Phone and The Menu. So that's it.
Nice.
I'll just do my my top six from my post. Glass Onion for me was easily number one. I don't think anything else really came close. Then Babylon for number two. I really like Babylon. And then my third one's kind of controversial, Doctor Strange. I thought this movie was like very good, probably the best Marvel movie, like easily one of the best Marvel movies, very, very underrated. Then four was Barbarian, five was Top Gun, and six was the Batman.
So glad to see some Barbarian love and some the
Barbarian's on my
Batman.
list. I forgot
Yeah.
Barbarian.
Yeah. Do you guys have a first off, I'm very glad you both said Babylon because Babylon is a masterpiece, in my opinion. But one movie I'll throw out to you as a recommendation that not many people saw was Emily the Criminal.
I
That's
watched.
you watched it?
No, I actually really enjoyed it. It was a solid for me. It was like a solid A minus. I really liked it.
Nice.
Yeah, for what it was a really good watch. Pretty short too. It was like just a solid, just compact movie.
Yeah, a nice little contained indie that not made for very much money. Also I enjoyed 13 Lives. That was a underrated
I
one
just
for me.
watched it. I gave that an A. That was a really good movie. Very intense. I couldn't breathe most of the movie because how stressful that was of just them underwater. And it was very interesting to see how I didn't tell Liam, I don't want to say it to him because he might watch it, how they actually got the kids out of the cave. Very
It was a
stressful.
real life historical event, Benenfeld. It happened a few years ago. I read the news.
I think it was more on they didn't really say on the news how they did it. And it was very interesting to see how they kind
No,
of
I
kept.
guess, yeah, I guess I don't know exactly, but it is a real event. It's not a spoiler.
Yeah,
You can't
but I think
spoil it. That's more my
Zach,
point.
was it like they didn't really say it on the news how they
Yeah, they didn't say how they did it, but the when it comes up in the movie of like what they're gonna do, it's like, what? How is that gonna work? And it's very I think that one is the movie I'm most sad that it's not really getting a lot of Oscar love. But Ron Howard did a really good job with it. I took his master class a long
Yeah,
time ago.
Ron Howard's why I watched the film, so I'm glad that his he directed it because I don't think I would have watched it if a big name director was making the film. But
Nice. What's your most anticipated for 2023?
Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning.
Yeah, that's my number two. Number one is Killers of the Flower Moon. Just because Wolf of Wall Street is pretty much my favorite movie ever. And it's Leo and Scorsese again for Killers of the Flower Moon. So that's high up for me. But Dead Reckoning as well. I mean, both.
No, I'm excited for that. Yeah,
For me, like Mission Impossible, then Oppenheimer would be the two.
Oppenheimer looks great. No, it's on my list of like anticipated. It's not like top three or anything, but definitely we'll be trying to see that in 70 millimeter when it comes out.
Yeah, I'll be watching that in City Walk opening night. That should be really nice to see in the IMAX. But I feel like there's so many. I'm trying to think. There's like lots of movies I'm excited for, but I can't think right now what. But I'll say the Mission Impossible. That's what I'll go with.
Also, Cocaine Bear. You got to keep an eye out for
Oh
Cocaine.
yeah,
Bear.
Cocaine.
Bear and Barbie. Come on, opening
Yeah.
night. Cocaine Barbie.
Yeah. Also, out of the Marvel stuff, I really want to see Guardians 3. I feel like that's gonna be a good one.
For me, I think Ant-Man's the one I'm most excited for. I
Ooh,
think
I-
Ant-Man's
Oh,
going to be really good.
I'm excited for. I'm sorry to say it. I'm excited for Flash. I want to see Michael Keaton back. So I don't care. I don't care about the Ezra thing. I want to see Michael Keaton. I want to see everyone back. I want to see.
Oh yeah,
Ben.
I guess the Flash, if we're assuming it releases, then
it'll release. There's no way they're gonna scrap
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
I mean, it keeps its current time slot, and which
Oh, yeah.
is, I don't know if it'll be released this year or.
I have a very obscure movie that I'm anticipating. I want to let you know about. It's called Unfrosted: The Pop-Tart Story, and it's written, directed, and starring Jerry Seinfeld. And it's
Oh
about
wow! Oh
it's
wait,
a,
I think I've heard of this actually.
yeah,
I think
That's
I've
it.
heard about this. Yeah.
he straight up decided to make a movie based on his joke about Pop Tarts. And it's like this full movie that's going to be on Netflix. And I almost got to go to a preview screening, but I couldn't make it that day. So I'm very, very excited to see this on Netflix. But anyway, thank you for sticking around a little longer. I really enjoyed playing this game with you guys. Remind everyone where they can listen to the No Sequel podcast.
For No Sequel Podcast, you can go to our Instagram, and I believe the links are all in the bio.
Yeah, and it's also on like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Podcast. Yeah, exactly.
Just search it up and you guys can listen to their catalog and listen to our episodes that we did. They're really fun.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Zach, for having us on. We will compete and we will beat Liam next time.
Yes.
Not a chance. Not even close. No, 0% chance.
Okay, guys. This has been a very fun episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave the show a review and rate us 5 stars. We'll be back next week with more fun movie chats, but until then, stay safe and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.